And we're back with episode number 2 of the Gears and Beers show.
Man, number 2.
Yeah, so we did the first pilot episode, and if you don't know what a pilot is, watch Pulp Fiction. Just before what's his name, Vincent Vega and
Samuel Jackson. What's his name?
Jules, I don't know, Washington Carver or something like that. Before they go into the big scene where I don't remember asking you a guy. Okay,
yeah.
That scene, right? Just before that, they explain what a pilot is, and we did a pilot of this show, and this is episode number 2. So we're going to take the suggestions that everybody's made and incorporate them into.
Stick them in this episode.
Yeah, they said, well, Jason needs to be taller. There's not much I can do about that, but a little bit shorter, a little bit more on point. So we do have a script, and we're going to talk about it right now.
Yep. But first, we got to do the beer part of the show.
Of course, the beers. Chris, what do you got in the fridge this week?
Let's take a look.
All right. This week we have some of the oldest beer in the country. It's going to taste like crap then.
Now, this beer is not available in Michigan.
I know, so we
need to go down to Ohio and get it.
Yeah, but it's worth it. This is a very, very good beer.
This is a decent beer. This is called Yuengling Traditional Lager, and it's probably around 4.95% alcohol. A great, they would describe as like a lawnmower beer. A great beer to bring out, mow the lawn.
Absolutely.
Nice and refreshing, light. Pretty good.
And we've had this on the Camaro Z28.com podcast. I would say it was a couple, 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. It's a good staple beer to have.
Absolutely.
Since 1829.
I can't wait till this comes to Michigan.
Yeah.
So you ready?
Actually,
this is
twist stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So that's all right. It's all right. Either that or I have the strength of 10 men. So
there you
go. Cheers to the second Gears in Beers show.
Cheers, bro.
All right. And as always, we encourage folks to enjoy their beer, but do not drink and drive under any circumstances.
Definitely.
It's just stupid. Come on,
definitely
really?
Don't drink and drive. No. So, what's up with the shirt?
Oh, so I did this.
You got this green St. Baldrick's Foundation.
St. Baldrick's.
Yeah.
So every year, I shave my head for comfort and convenience in the summertime, right about mid-May, which is right about now. And I found out that I could do the same thing, but I could still raise funds for St. Baldrick's Children's Research. And it's children's cancer research. And it's a pretty cool charity that I hooked up with. And I said, look, I want to raise $500 for this charity, and I'll shave my head. So they gave me the shirt, which I'm wearing, and not only did I meet the $500 goal, but I exceeded it by, I think it was a total of 130%. With help from a good buddy of mine named Tom. We had him on the podcast before. His name is Tom Griswack. Yep. He works for the city of Detroit. And, I had this... So I had this challenge. I said, anybody who donates $200 to this charity can personally come to my home, which we're in, and shave my head. But I'm not going to let him do it.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because, Tom, he's a man among men, and he, I don't know, I think he might like it.
You smell.
You remember that jerky voice thing?
Yeah.
I smell bacon. Do you smell bacon?
You smell bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah? No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. We did it now. Oh, boy.
Nightmares beginning.
You're in trouble now, man.
Hey, Tom!
You're in trouble now.
You didn't expect me now, did you? I have a warrant for this beautiful hair of yours.
Oh.
Make your dreams come true.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but what's the year? Stand closer. So, ladies and gentlemen, my friend Tom, that I just mentioned a minute ago. What's going on, buddy?
Nothing.
Yeah?
You're in some serious hurting.
Uh-oh. You better turn around, dude.
Oklahoma.
Here, let me take this from you.
Yeah, you do that. Oh.
Don't resist.
I'm not resisting.
Don't resist.
Police brutality.
I'll show you police brutality.
I figured you'd say that much. All right,
Come on.
Chris, hold.
What?
Chris, help!
No. I'm gonna go get the camera, dude.
Go get the camera.
What the hell?
I'm gonna get that gray hair right there.
For charity. For St. Baldrick's. For the kids.
Oh, wow. I know what that is.
Is he shaving a penis into the back of my head?
Kind of lopsided.
Oh, God forbid. What the hell is going on back there?
It's my finest work.
Something tells me you're just liking the hell out of this. Oh, I like the use of the knee in the back of my leg to get me to stop resisting. Not that I was.
Mess that up a little bit, but
That looks good.
let's see if we can work some magic here. You have very soft hair.
You like that?
Yeah. Never look at a man the same way again.
I won't look at you the same way again. It's for the kids.
Right?
Actually, I sponsored a young man who's passed away. His name is Ty, and I did this in his memory.
I like that. I think you should keep that.
That could be stylish.
Yeah, you know what? Let's put some vanilla ice lines.
Oh, yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal, light up a stage and wax a jump like a candle.
I'll give you some lines here. I'll give you an extra $50 if I put some lines in your eyebrow.
No.
I like it. I actually researched how to do things online to people's heads, how to make it look good. I had to prepare for this. I mean, it's not every day that a man gets to shave a head of a fellow Camaro enthusiast and benefactor of all things good and charity.
Putting Charlie Brown stripes in my head.
You're starting to look like Cooch from Vision Quest.
I don't think I've ever been this close to you there, Tom.
That was not my knee. I mean, that was my knee.
Is it the same knee that went into the back of my leg?
You know what? You're starting to look like a University of Michigan helmet. Maybe we can send this to Brady Hoke and see if we can get you as a mascot. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Just let me know if any areas are getting raw so I can hit them again.
I can only imagine what this looks like right now.
Well,
Chris,
you will.
You should do this.
Well, thank you.
No?
Well, thanks.
It's for the kids.
I got $200 in my pocket.
He's got $200 in his pocket.
Well, thanks.
Don't move.
I'm trying. Why?
Stop moving.
Why, you gonna mess it up? So there's a dude walking his dog. He's looking over here like, what in the hell is going on? I had no idea that you would be this. What's the word I'm looking for? Precise? Like, you're really getting your money's worth out of my head.
It's for the kids.
Yeah, it's for the kids. I hoard my scalp out for the kids.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah?
Now he does have to record the rest of the episode like this, correct?
Yes.
No, we're gonna wrap this. You know, the thing is that it's shaving my head, not styling my head. Look at all that hair. The wind blows it all away.
Those are putting the line in.
No, you son of a bitch!
It's just a line.
I will punch your ass out.
It's the vanilla eye.
No, it's not the vanilla
It's not the
eye.
ice,
Make
it's
it
the eye.
the vanilla scalp here, douchebag.
I am.
Do not.
Hey, this is a child. This is a family-orientated program.
Yeah, but they don't. The St. Baldrick's is about balding the head, not the face.
Well, the eyebrows are part of the head.
No, it's not. It's part of the face.
Well, technically, it just depends on what.
Yeah, technically nothing. Just don't touch my eyebrows.
Wow, this is pretty good. I got really good Stop moving.
Why? What are you going to do? Screw it up?
No. My canvas is mottled.
What? What the hell did you do to my head?
Your head looks like a, what you call it? A football. The helmet, Michigan, University of Michigan.
You're a helmet.
Okay. You're done.
I'm done?
Nope. Almost. Would you like a taper in the back, sir? So what do you think? You think we should go ahead and finish this up?
That's perfect.
What did Val think?
She didn't say much. She just laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed.
What do you think, Val?
Look like corn rolls.
Okay, I'll tell you what. For $20, you do mine.
Yours is already finish this up.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, sir. Would you like some talcum powder when you're done?
No tip.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Travis Bickle. From the taxi driver.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
You talking
Are you talking to me? I don't see anybody else here. You talking to me? Great film. De Niro was so young in that one too.
Yeah. There it goes. That's the last of it.
Here it comes.
Mission accomplished.
Tom, thank you for stepping up, helping me reach my goal for St. Baldrick's.
Anytime.
All right, let's go finish the rest of the show.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so that was fun. For the
Missed the spot.
yeah, I figured you did. So did it for the kids. Special thanks to everyone who donated to my charity. Thanks for Tom for coming out, having a good time with me. Thanks to Yuengling. I always want to say that just because of the way it's spelled. So we're gonna talk about the car stuff now. Let's talk about the Z28. The Camaro Z28 for 2014 is making some serious headlines.
It's back.
And well, yeah, it's, with it being back. And Tom, what are you driving now? What did you put in my driveway that I want to just keep in my driveway?
The 1LE. The last orange one that came off the line, and loving every bit of the car.
Yeah,
It's an awesome car.
so
It's gorgeous.
you and I were chatting, and you're thinking about actually getting a Z28. Are you going to trade the 1LE in for it, or?
Yeah, it's from talking to Scott and talking to a couple other people, it's more of a purpose-driven car. Of course, it's $75,000, but it's every bit of what I believe. For $75,000, just like with the 1LE package, you can't beat what the car is. Now, what I'm on the fence about is how far am I going to be pushing the Z28? I mean, the 1LE is nice. It's $40-some thousand. I love the car. But on the other hand, you throw in another $30,000 and you're getting a lot for the money.
You are. You're getting world class performance
In engineering.
and engineering and
Absolutely.
a warranty. Go ahead and take your Lamborghini out there, blow it up, and try to warranty it.
Better yet, take your 2015 Mustang and try and do a burnout and try and get that warranted.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's not really a sticking point. It's just having it is, as a collector, and I'm a collector because I've got a couple first gens, but that would be part of the prominence. The second part of it is not to say that I have it, but it's just one of those things where it's the best car that GM's ever made. Spool valve. I mean, I'd have to drive it. I would have to get in this car and take it out on a nice 80, 85 degree day and see what this thing can do. And that would probably either deter me or get me on board with the Z28.
But the thing is that you get behind the wheel and the power and the handling would be intoxicating to where you could say, yeah, I could live with this. But then day to day,
yeah,
you really have to be honest with yourself about it. I mean, it is a purpose-built vehicle. We've talked about this in the Camaro Z28.com podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris, this is the reason why you won't give up your ZL1 for a Z28.
Yeah.
As awesome as it would be,
it's an incredible car. It's an incredible car, and I've driven around the Milford Road Course on the GM Proving Grounds in a new Z28, and let me tell you, that car is badass.
It's no joke.
No.
It's not just
and those Trofeo R tires stick.
Yeah,
they stick.
Yeah.
You can hear every rock and pebble coming out of them when you're coming around a parking lot.
So anybody who's thinking, yeah, I'm going to buy a Z28, I've got 75 grand, you might have the money, but the money may be better spent on something that's purpose-built for your purpose.
Now, didn't we also talk about that all the 2014s are pretty much sold out?
They're sold out. Dealerships have claimed them. So you got to, if you want one, God bless you, you got to find a dealership that's got one ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get my hands on one. What we plan to do is have our good friend Al Oppenheiser right here at Debler's Bar. We're going to try anyway.
And then go take a ride.
And take a spin for it, hook up the old GoPro and see what that sucker's really made of. So,
cool.
I think this might be the day I have the deciding factor.
Well, maybe we can have you back as a part 2. No, you're not going to shave my head again. I'll keep this in through the winter until through the fall until winter, and then when the snow starts flying, that's when
we start growing it back.
Well, maybe a little bit beforehand.
Okay.
We're snowmobiling up north.
Yeah.
So keep us posted on what you're going to do with the Z28.
And you want first crack at this one,
and I want first crack at your 1LE if you decide to sell it. So maybe I should talk you into buying that Z28. you need to get that car, Tom.
Jason Port has first dibs, so you're gonna have to take
get out.
Number 2.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get out.
Wow.
You are hereby banned from Debler's Bar.
But I got a laud GM with the 1LE. That car is it's for the price.
The balance of the vehicle and the prices is
the best bang for the buck.
And the thing is that the 1LE isn't known as well as it should be to do it justice.
Right.
I really believe that. So
I think a lot if a lot more SS guys really, guys that like the manuals, if they got into a 1LE and took it for a ride, I think that would sway a lot of people with going with the stiffer suspension, with the tighter steering. It's like the old SS back in 2002 and the old WS6s with the Trans Am. I mean, it's just you can just feel everything with the road.
A little bit means a lot when it comes down to that.
And for $3,500, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
The gearing, the transmission, the tires, the wheels. I mean,
it's a bargain.
That's like an I would say $7,000 to $8,000, maybe higher package.
Oh yeah, if you were to do it on your own,
sure.
There's a trial and error that you have to go through to get it right, and do it right. Not just say it feels pretty good and then just go with it, but to do it right. And not to mention, again, it comes down to that warranty. GM is standing by that warranty of their engineering. It's
you don't see too many manufacturers doing that.
I know, and so far,
did GM set the bar?
They might have, and so far we haven't heard anything about them saying, okay, the heat's getting a little too hot, we need to back that off. Right. They're honoring everything. Everything that they said they would do, they're doing. So hats off to GM, as always, and Chevrolet, and of course the Camaro team for honoring that warranty. I think we're about out of time. So
episode number 2
of the Gears and Beers show.
This was a unique episode.
It was fun. As always, we welcome your feedback. We want to hear what you want to see in episode 3 and beyond. And of course, be sure to tune into the CamaroZ28.com podcast, which is easily found in the top what of iTunes right now?
Top 10? Top 15?
15 podcasts in iTunes. Good stuff. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Second half, Reel 2, Dialogue 2.